She was diagnosed with Alzheimer's probably about 8 years ago now, and it's been a slow progression.
He has dementia, and it's been progressive.
We just decided that the Rochester Presbyterian home was the best of all.
He became comfortable here after a very short period of time.
There were a few rocky days when she first moved here, but after that, boy, she couldn't be happier.
I like that it's a friendly, home-like environment. We try to promote an atmosphere that allows individuals to be who they are.
She barely left the house. And since she came to Rochester Presbyterian Home, she started doing every activity, getting her hair done. She looked and acted completely different than she did down in Florida when they were pretty much reclusive.
He's not a person who joins organizations, but here, if you aren't a joiner, they come to you. So the staff came and encouraged him to do things.
We have a phone in her room, and we call her quite often, and she never answers, which makes us happy, because it means that she's off doing something else.
When I come, there's never an event that he isn't at, so he's really done very well here.
She loves the Sunday church services and all of the yoga, and they have a singing program almost every day.
My mom loves seeing Ginger. She lights up when she sees Ginger come in, almost as much as when she sees the little grandchildren come in.
She likes the cats that are all around. They amuse her.
The Presbyterian Home encourages you to bring your pet in to visit if you would like to do so.
We used to ask him if he'd like to go out for dinner when we went. A lot of times now he'll say, no, I think really it's better if we eat here, you know, and so he's very comfortable. And it is his home, and he's a vegetarian, so he's not been easy to make accommodation for. It's an unusual situation.
Now that she's been here for 5 years, this is her home. And when we are out doing something and it's anywhere as close to an activity or a mealtime, she wants to be back here.
Rooms are lovely, and they're big enough so that my dad can have his reading chair and a table, and if somebody comes to visit him and he wants to take them upstairs, he can do that. And
I love to just listen to the elders' stories. They have a wealth of wisdom to share.
We come here at all different hours of the day, and she's just doing wonderfully.
I've been disappointed in no way, and the staff is just remarkable. I think it's a difficult job to work with a population that's very diverse and has different needs, but the staff always seem to be able to step up to it no matter what the challenge is.
It promotes a safe environment for an elder to be who they are, to thrive, to grow.
He gets the help that he needs when he needs it, but not when he doesn't need it. So, for example, he showers himself.
Well, I help the residents to get dressed in the morning, making sure they have the necessities that they need to help them start their day.
Eden Alternative means to me a desire to make a place as much like home as possible, and I really appreciate that.
They give the resident choices, letting them make the choices that they want to make.
It means that each person will be treated as an individual. It means that the care of each individual is not physical care alone, but care for their emotional needs and their spiritual needs. And they really are treated as a whole person. Just the fact that there are animals around, and birds and fish and kitties running around, and the diversity of activities, and little cocktail hours in the afternoon. Just everything makes it feel like a residence that's designed for adults to live in. And I think it's just a little Eden in the middle of the city. It really is. It's a lovely, lovely spot. The grounds are lovely. The people are wonderful. And I just cannot think, if you were going to design an environment for your parents or for myself, that I could find a place that's any better than the Presbyterian home.